Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons. This is Ripened Tingle's balloon trip of love, and in between episodes, i.e. just now, I went into Love Your store and bought everything that we could in that, I made sure we had one of every available item, because in the last episode we discovered Dungeon as a source of rubies. I mean, it's closed now, but, you know, we were able to make some money for a while, and, well, it pays dividends to be prepared. So, in the last episode, as I said, we found Dungeon, we entered the dungeon, and we acquired gas apple seeds, and, well, now we're finally going to go and grow a gas apple tree in the plot that we've rented. Iona told us to meet here, and oh, good. Drama.
Wait a minute, you promised! Why can't we use the plot anymore?
I don't know what you mean, Wazowski. You stand there all day with nothing to plant. It's your fault, really.
Hey, Tingle. I don't like where this is going. Tingle? You're late! Did you find the gas apple seeds? Show them to her, now!
Hi, darling. I have these. We need to plant them soon. And you did rent us your... I mean, we didn't pay you, but...
What is it, darling? Are those seeds? But I'm sorry, you're too late. You see, I rented the plot to another person.
But you gave us... I mean, we didn't pay you, but you gave us the thing. Oh, I believe you're talking about me. Oh, great, it's Baron Nimrod. Huh. If you could make some room, please. You're thoroughly dislikable. Miss Iona, will you accept these? These are proof of my love for you. I give these frail flowers to you. They are extremely rare, by the way. You'd never see them at a place like that florist's. Now, come with me to the dance party.
Hey, why are you... That's why you did this? Oh, how dare you!
Oh, she angry.
Miss!
Yeah, I'd say that was a miss, all right.
You. I see now how it is.
Oh, well, I understand. She was ashamed in front of all the people. No. No, you don't understand people. I'm going to say women, just people in general. You're just a horrible person.
I gave in to temptation. But now it seems my fields aren't taken after all. Forgive me, darling. Business is business.
Business, Paula de business. Something about a princess. Stop washing the dishes.
Mister, I'm worried about Iona.
Yeah, that's reasonable. I was going to suggest going that way, and then I forgot to listen to my thoughts. So, Miss Iona, where hast thou wended? Oh, you're here. Also, why the glittering? Okay. More shrimp. More shrimp, get! Sure, okay, that's a mechanic apparently. Oh, I can see the moon. Okay, so what's the deal?
I'm sorry, Tingle. You went through all that trouble to get the seeds. Then, all of a sudden, this man appeared, dazzling the rental lady with his riches. Oh, it's not something I should brood over. It's not that important. I must look like such a fool. This village. If only Auntie Florist was here. Auntie Florist would know what to do.
May I point you towards the song Ugly Cry by Victoria? It is a good tune and a good time, and it sounds like that's exactly what you're going through. Another more shrimp, please give unto me. Do we need it? I don't know. I just like having things. I have an unholy excess of empty glass jars under my kitchen sink because it doesn't feel right to throw them out, and the nearest glass recycling bank is not a metro journey away, but like a full-on, like, train journey away, and besides, I feel like I could, like, I don't know, gussy them up and sell them to the local furries. Speaking of local creatures, you know Auntie Florist.
Those flowers. Could it be?
What the florist seeks?
Artie's looking for spiral-shaped flowers. The flowers that man gave Iona looked curious. Am I mistaken? What do you think?
As in, what is my opinion on what you have to say, or you might be mistaken. Do I think you're mistaken? Do you think? I like to think. Bye. Well, these sure are not fire flowers. Screw you, I'm gonna take. You can't stop me.
Not so fast. You can't just pluck my spiral flowers.
I'll pluck your spiral flower. Auntie? I see how it is.
Maybe I spoke too soon. You fancy mature women. In that case, take
one.
Just don't intrude into my territory. It's where I have my fun. It's where I point my gun. My mental neighborhood.
It's a song by Le Grand Popo Football Club. I recommend it. It was from like 2010. It's a banger, and Syriac did the music video for it. Anyway, I have your spirulina, except it's not spirulina at all. That's something else entirely. It's a spinning herb. Its scent is sweet, like candy. Look at this flower. Or herb. Can a flower have herb? Can a herb have flowers? I don't know what is the law regarding what a plant can be?
Is that in your hand? Is that a spinning flower I see before me? Its handle towards my hand. Come, let me touch thee. Oh, it really is spiral-shaped. It's the flower Auntie seeks, no doubt. All right, I'll tell Auntie immediately.
By twerking at us. Lovely.
Hello, Auntie. It's me. I don't know how, but the spiral flower has been found. A weird old man has it. Yes. Okay, got it. See you later. Auntie says she's on her way back. Wait just a little.
Yoo-hoo! Thanks for waiting.
Oh. Also, oh. Similar but different. You look slightly familiar.
My, why is everybody looking at me like this?
Oh boy, you look just like my auntie.
Dee! Oh, nice to meet you all.
I'll leave the gift giving to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we couldn't just interact with her like a normal human person.
What should we do, mister? Hey, Tingle, what should we do now?
Are we gonna have to flirt with you?
You must be Tingle. You have a gift for me? I'm so happy. What do you have for me?
Can't we just give you the flower and be on our merry little way? So be it. As are the customs. Well, just take the flower. It's what you're here for.
Oh, an herb. But didn't you say you had some presents for me first?
I said no such thing, madam. But fine, as custom dictates. Well, you're fond of decorations, and that is the only orange tag that she's particularly fond of. So, while we're here, something that's cool and mature? A moist meter. How moist are you, madam? Just asking for a friend. Apparently very damp.
My, a perfectly lovely gift. I'm so happy.
I have nothing to say. I do like her headpiece, though.
You're very kind, even though I'm an older lady. My sister told me as much. That's right. You found the spinning herb? Dear Tingle, may I have the herb, please?
I tried giving it to you, but then you demanded that I measure your moistness. I am having the day ever over here.
My, that's definitely the spinning herb. Thank you, Tingle. I'm so surprised. Well then, I will tell you something very important now. I want you to deliver this herb to someone. Will you do that for me?
What choice do we have? We've got nothing else going on. All of our plans have been cancelled. All of our cans have been planceled.
Wonderful, thank you. So, Tingle, my dear, remember the fortune teller living in the pink house? I want you to deliver this herb to her.
This will be unexpected. We are in the middle of a journey right now. You see, our train is out of fuel. We stopped in this village.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Slow and steady wins the race, they say. Well then, I will give you something wonderful, Tingle. With it, you can be at my sister's in the wink of an eye.
It was like lightning. Everyone started living because they all started breathing.
Let me see your back.
Okay. Do I want to know what you're doing back there? We got a balloon. Everything went better than expected.
Well, try it out. Tell my sister hello from me.
And so we get the second major gimmick of this game alongside the love push. The balloon trip. As you may have inferred, we can't do everything on a single page on any given visit. So we'll have to travel backwards and forwards in time in order to clear everything out. And now we have the ability to do that freely.
Kakashi and Tingle. Not a brain cell between them. I wonder what'll become of them.
Yeah, you already said that. Ah, yes, and then you got stuck in the door.
Oh, what the? Has the doorway gotten narrower?
It's the other way around.
Up to it, ladybugs. Push! Lowercase p, push!
But we're so small and not very strong.
Oh, ladybugs, don't fool around.
Help me already.
Success.
I have to think about renovating sometime.
You live in a pot. I would recommend as much. Anyway, we've returned to page 2. This isn't an area shared across multiple pages. We have gone back to page 2, the world thereafter, as in after our first visit. But travelling by balloon has some special caveats to it, as I'm sure we're about to discover. Yo, I'm back.
Oh, Tingle? What's wrong? Did you forget something?
Yeah, I forgot your shining face.
Come in, get what you need. Say hello to Kakashi when you go back to him.
Yes, he doesn't seem to be with us.
What's this? Oh, gee. A journal of women? You're giving them presents? Oh, Tingle, dear, you're really gallant. I'm a little moved. Well then, give me some as well. Presents, please. Everyone is so shallow.
Thing is, I mean, the cast of this game's world are no less bad than the cast of Rosie Rupee Land. It's just, you know, for love nor money. They're bad for money. These guys are bad for love. Everyone is terrible. This is a game series all about just how humanity is awful. But fine, I shall acquiesce. Much like your sister, you like decorations, and in fact, I believe a moist meter would also do you many favors, but I'll give you something different. How about a fairy mobile? Not a mobile, not a mobile, a mobile. Ping! I didn't know what to say there. Just 0 to 100 equals ping. Oh, how lovely, Tingle. You are really something. I'm so moved. Yes, I have successfully wooed you, even though you were fine with us before, you just got a little bit gel. Well gel in it, bruv. Oh, we're popular. Huzzah! Thank you, Tingle. You gave me this present with real feeling. Mostly the feeling that I want to get on with my life. So, what was it you came back for? Oh, right, yes, we had to make and deliver. We've lost the water that we had previously. My bottle is empty, I'm sad. Here's a copyright-neutral fire flower. Oh! Oh, that's a spinning herb. Huh, what a nice scent. Soothing. The nice scent almost makes my head spin. Wow, my head's spinning. Funny. How did you come by this herb? It's very rare. My sister's been searching it for so long. Oh, Tingle, it's the balloon, isn't it? You came back here using the balloon, right? That is entirely correct, yes. Wonderful, that's very fortuitous. Very orange. What's with that face? Huh? You don't think it's fortuitous? Someone snatched a plot of land from you? I don't really understand, but you look troubled. Let me try something. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Back to the TV already? Hop! I forgot that we got to watch television a subsequent time. What stories do you hold? Yep, that is very much what just happened. The balloon. That problem you told me about. You can fix it with the balloon. We've really needed to see that to fully appreciate the situation. Tingle, listen carefully. Auntie Fortune Teller's balloon lesson. Let's begin. First of all, with the balloon, you can go back in time to places you've already visited. But not to the future, obviously. It's not happened yet. Only places you know can be reached with the balloon. Next, while you're riding the balloon, no one can see you. People won't notice that you left. And they won't see you arriving. One final thing. When you fly up into the sky with the balloon, some of your belongings will slip out of your pockets. That's due to the net of time. You'll have to pick them up again when you return. That explains where the water went. Well, that concludes my explanation. Do you want to hear it again? No. Do you see how amazing the balloon is, Tingle? Here begins your balloon trip. Catch your dreams with a red balloon floating in the summer sky. And yeah, this was a secret all along. This is why I was wording it very carefully when I touched upon secrets the first time, but yeah, you can't do the majority of them on your first visit, so you have to come back using balloon travel. You said someone snatched a plot of land from you, and now you're in trouble, right? You must go on a balloon trip right away. Use the balloon to go back to before the plot gets taken, and have a look around. Yeah, sure enough. I mean, in case you haven't twigged, it was nighttime when we left, and this is like sort of the late afternoon of the day before. Bearing in mind we spent all night in the woods in between. This is the previous date. And speaking of dates, by the way, we have some amends to make with you. But there's a slight problem here. So first of all, yeah, being alive is not a prerequisite for being in the Girl Diary. I mean that in both senses, we'll come back to that. However, just because we can love push her doesn't mean that we can love push her. Thing is, we can't actually give her any of these items. Because while she likes style, tool, and hobby, and cool, mature, gorgeous, and rarity, is neutral on food, dislikes decorations and pretty, she also dislikes anything that is level 1. We need items that are level 2 or higher, and we don't have access to that yet. And I say level 2 or higher, level 2 exactly, actually. The girls are very specific about that, so, you're gonna be a problem for a while. So, I have been, and will continue to be, Tessellating Hexagons, and in the next episode, we'll go back to the future, but just not as far as we went when we, arrived here. So, see you then for that!